Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a really good day today. If you're new here, hi, my name's Allarnah, welcome to my channel. And for today's video, as you will have clearly seen by the title, I'm introducing a new project to my channel. I'm actually really excited. So, as you guys know, well, you might know if you've seen the video. If not, I'll link it somewhere around here. I'm not sure if it's this side or this side. But I've been doing a project pan, but as I was watching project pan videos, I came across a channel called, and I'm so sorry because I'm definitely going to butcher her name. Her name's Shauna Ripare. Can you guys see? It says Shauna Ripare. I'm even blurry, aren't I? Yeah, so basically I found her channel because she does project pans and I binged watched them. I actually watched, she has two of them because she did one last year and she was doing one this year. And I binge watched them twice and then I was like, oh man, like, I just need something to watch, you know? So I was like going through her playlist and I saw like a 100 uses project and I was like, oh my God, that's actually such a good idea. So I'm doing one. So I definitely got this idea from her channel. But basically I'm going to put a bunch of products in this 100 uses project. And yeah, I'm going to try and use them 100 times. I don't think I'm going to put like a time limit on this, but I'll see how fast I get through the 100 uses, if you know what I mean. So I have a bunch of things here. And I'm going to put them on my desk, and then when I'm doing my project pan makeup, like when I'm using my project pan makeup, if ever I get bored of like the products in there and I just want to switch it up for a day, I'm going to use this makeup. But anyway, this intro has been far too long, so let's get into the video. So my makeup today is looking a little bit worse for wear because I've had it on for a while now and it's just starting to get that like gradual wear and tear kind of usage on it. I have this makeup here that I have put in my acrylic drawers, which is usually a drawer for my lipsticks, but I definitely need to organise them, but that's a whole different video in itself. So I don't think there's any particular order I'm going to go through here. I think I'm going to go through and just like pick bits out and show you guys what I plan to use. So, the first product that I want to use 100 times is the BH Cosmetics Brow Duo, and I'm not sure if they do this anymore. I don't think that they do. I got mine in the shade Warm Brown. And as you can see, like at the top up here, I have two quite big dips in the pan already, but like nowhere near enough to do a project pan, which is why I think this is quite a good idea because it gives you that like starting point, and then if you wanted to move these projects into a project pan, you can because you've already started the use on them, you know? So this is going to be like products that are like, there's just too much product left for me to put it in a project pan. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so anyway, so many tangents today. So that is the brow product that I am putting in, and this by no means is going to be a full face of products. Then I'm putting in Hoola Light, because I don't really use this bronzer very often. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I won't be repurchasing it. It's literally not my favourite. I still have the brush because I actually like the brush. I know people give it a lot of stick, but I actually like it. So I have used it a little bit. So hard to get a good angle for you guys. So I have used it a little bit. There's definitely not a dip. But I want to see what 100 uses looks like on the Hoola bronzers, because I have light and original. Original I actually got first, but we're going into like the more wintry months, so I felt like light was the best bronzer to put in. Then blush, I'm going to be putting in the Revolution Blusher Reloaded blush in Ballerina. I love these blushes, they're so beautiful. This one's just like a really kind of cool toned pink, which I think is really nice. So I'm excited to use this, and it's matte because that is the only problem with my project pan, because I put the Milani Luminoso blush in there, which I love. I love the blush, but it's shimmery and I don't always want a shimmery blush. Like, a lot of the time I do. I really love the blush, and don't get me wrong, I'm not bored of it, and I definitely would repurchase it if I did end up panning it and completely using it up. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon though. But yeah, at least now I have a matte alternative if I want to do like more of a matte blush look. And then the highlighter that I've put in is a bit risky. So this is the Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter in Ice Kiss from Revolution. I'm not sure whether I said. And look at the size of this pan. Like, genuinely never going to be able to hit pan on this. I'm just not. I've decided to put it in here because, as you can see, well, I think you can see anyway, in the middle, I've definitely used it. But I don't even know if I like this. Like, I don't know if I like this. So I obviously don't use it enough, so I need to use it more. So after 100 uses, I'm sure I'll know whether I like it. I'm just hoping that once I start using it, I actually do like it, because it's going to be in here for a little while. 100 uses is a long time. And then I have also put another eyeshadow palette in here, just for one that I could probably use with most palettes that I put in my project pan. So yeah, so this is probably the oldest palette that I have. This is the Sofax Revolution palette, and it is the original palette that she did, and it has like a fair amount of use on it, but like not a ton. But I just thought a lot of these shades in here, like the matte shades and the shimmers, I'm not much of a shimmery eyeshadow kind of girl anymore, but I just thought a lot of these shades would complement, especially the Modern Renaissance palette I have in my project pan now, but I just think it will complement a few of my eyeshadow palettes. So that's what I put it in there for, so I can use it in conjunction with my project pan palette, and then if ever I fancy like a certain look, I feel like I'll be able to get it from this. I feel like this palette can take me every which way in eyeshadow looks. Then I have a Kohl Liner. So this is just a Primark Kohl Liner. It's a brown one in the shade Fawn. And I just don't use Kohl Liners a whole bunch. I don't use eyeliner that often. It's just not something I ever think to do. And this is, I think I have 3 Kohl Liners, so I just want to work my way through them and just get them out of my collection, because I don't want to bin them, because they're still good, but obviously I've used them on my eyes, so like, what can I do with them? So yeah, I'm just gonna see what 100 uses looks like on it and see how long it's going to take me to get through them. So the rest of the products in here are all lip products. So I'll start with like the more makeup-y ones. So the lip liner that I've put in here is the Steve Laurent lip liner, just because it goes with the lipstick that I've picked quite nicely. And this is a big lip liner. I use it a lot though. I do really like it. And I've already used this a bunch as well and sharpened it a lot, and it's still really long. It's so much longer than all my other lip liners. So I just want to see what 100 uses is going to look like on this. Then the lipstick that I chose was the Ofra lipstick in the shade Charmed. I have no idea how old this is, but I know I've had it for a while. So I just want to get it out of my collection. But the reason I put it in here is because I know it's going to take me a while to use this up. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm hoping 100 uses might get me like halfway, and then I could put it in a project pan. I really don't know, but this definitely needs using up. I've had it for too long, and the reason I picked this as well is because it's in a clear packaging, so I'm hoping you'll be able to see it go down and I can mark it as it goes down. What I've also put in to go with this is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Silk Indulgent, because I like to do quite an ombre lip, and I felt like this one would just go really nicely. It's just a really pale pink colour. I can't use it on its own, so I use it as a ombre shade. And then the last one I've got in here is the Jouer Lip Topper in the shade Funfetti, because everyone raved about these, so I went and got one, and I just don't ever use it, and I don't think I like it that much. I feel like it bleeds my lipsticks a lot, so it ends up like getting on my face, and it's a nice shade. I have used it, but I kind of stained the dough foot a bit red, but I have kind of wiped a bit off on my hand, and yeah, it just kind of got rid of like the redness that was on it. So I'm putting that in there as my gloss to use whenever I fancy it. And then the last product is the Beauty Crop Wee Sherry Hydrating Lip Oil. This is a pH lip oil, so it changes colour when you put it on your lips. It goes bright, bright, bright pink, so I can't wear this just on the day-to-day. But I've only used this twice. I've used it twice actually. And you can kind of see like there's a bubble at the top. So when it settles, I'll like get a mark of it, take a picture, because I'm going to take pictures of everything, of befores and afters, once I've used them all 100 times. And yeah, I'm just kind of wanting to get this out of my collection. It's like not my favourite, it doesn't do a whole bunch, so I don't think it will get used unless I put it in a project. But if I put it in my project pan, it's completely full, so I have no idea how long this is going to take. So I can only really use this at like night time, or if I'm just sat around in the house and I just fancy a lip oil. That's kind of the only times I can use this. So yeah, that's what it's in here for. So I think I'm going to do updates every 2 months, just so that there's not always 2 projects like being shown every month. It'll be like every other month you'll see 2 projects like updates going up. I feel like that's the best way to do it, because obviously I'm not going to do 100 uses in 2 months, physically impossible. So yeah, I am really hoping that I can get some good use on these. I'm gonna write myself goals on my like book that I decide to put them all in, and yeah, I'm gonna take tallies and stuff so I can see where everything is. I'm gonna put markers on stuff, and obviously take pictures of the powder product so we can see, because I'm not weighing anything. I just think that takes the fun out of everything, and I think it just makes it a little bit too serious. So yeah, that's everything I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you guys in 2 months when I have my update. But I will have my project pan video going up soon. I think I'm going to do these updates like midweek, and my project pan updates are going to be at the start of the week. So at least it's not like project pan video, like, do you know what I mean? I don't think I make a lot of sense a lot of the time. But that's where I'm going to leave today's video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and leave a comment down below of how much progress you think I'll make, how many uses you think I'll get. And yeah, any video ideas, leave them down below. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and obviously don't miss the updates. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I need to drink my tea.